Dramatic moments this morning when the driver of an MTA bus tried to pass a parked car, lost control of his bus, and then crashed through a stone wall. And look and see what happened. This happened on a service road near the Henry Hudson. The front portion of the bus was then left dangling over Capac Street in Riverdale. Thankfully, no passengers were on the bus at the time, and the driver was not injured, but it created quite a scene until crews were able to pull the bus back onto the road. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis is near the scene with the very latest on how things look there now. Marcus.
And Liz, Capac Street remains closed as DOT crews remain here. You can see them cleaning up on the ground level here, but up above you can see the damage that was left to that stone wall created when that bus went barreling through. Instead of round and round, one of the wheels of this bus was left hanging in midair. This morning, a 20-ton bus came within feet of going over the side of an overpass. It happened in Riverdale around 8:30 this morning. An MTA bus lost control, crashing into a stone wall, sending debris raining down onto Capac Street. The front of the bus hanging over the edge.
My driver's lucky. We're glad nobody else got injured.
There are no passengers aboard the express bus, which had just started its run into Manhattan. The driver couldn't make it around a parked car on the service road of the Henry Hudson Parkway. Another bus driver, stuck in the ensuing traffic a few lengths behind, offered to help his colleague and got behind the wheel.
Between the grass and the ditch, the bus just slid through no fault of his own as he was applying the brakes. It ended up making contact with the wall.
Christian Toralba was in the car directly behind and tried to help direct the driver.
He tried to reverse, so I was doing with my hand like that. So he was going back. So and then at the moment I turned my back like that, and then the bus went straight to the wall.
The bus operator, a 37-year MTA veteran, was not hurt, nor was anyone on the ground below. 2 tow trucks were used to pull the vehicle back onto solid ground.
We were lucky there was no pedestrians walking underneath and there was no vehicles traveling during the incident.
Lucky indeed. Now, for a time, cars were not allowed to park on that stretch of the roadway. There was some construction going on, and cars were not allowed. When the construction wrapped up, the parking spots were restored. However, the union says they would like to see that reverted to a no standing zone to give the buses a little bit more clearance, something that these agencies will need to figure out going forward.